Have you ever wondered how you can elevate your feminine energy and feel more empowered in your daily life? Well, if you have, you are at the right place. Today, we're diving into feminine hobbies that not only make you feel more connected to your femininity, but also helps you cultivate joy and obviously confidence. I promise you that by the end of this video, you'll feel inspired and ready to embrace more of what your inner feminine. So with that being said, let's get started. Welcome to the Chic Evolution, your ultimate destination for fashion, beauty, and empowerment. I am a former top model and multiple beauty pageant winner. I've had the privilege of walking the runways from America to Europe. I've graced magazine covers, and my passion for helping others has empowered me to uplift those around me. So join me as I share insider tips on style, confidence, and living your best chic life. Because at the Chic Evolution, confidence is always in season. Welcome back to our little corner of the internet. Over here, we like to talk about fashion. We also like to talk about beauty, and obviously we like to touch on a lot of empowerment. So before we get started, you know the drill. Please take the time to subscribe to my channel and to also like this video for more content like this. And again, I will always start my videos by saying thank you to you for watching this video until the end, as it is a way for you to invest in yourself today. And if you are new here, I'm really happy to have you here. Over here, we like to start the video by lighting up a candle just for the good vibes. And at the end of each video, we turn it off, and I like to send you off with a kind and positive, uplifting message. So definitely stay tuned for that. So here's the candle. We're going to use the same candle as last time. Here it is. I'm going to flip it upside down because it's easier to light it up like that for a one-wick candle. So if you have a candle at home, light it up as well with me. And voila, cute little candle. Just so calming, so relaxing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it aside right here. So let's get started. Oh, also before we get started, as you know, I always keep all of my resources in the description box below. So definitely make sure to check it out if you need additional information. First up is yoga and meditation. Not only do these practices enhance flexibility and strength, but they also promote mental clarity and also peace. And according to a study by Dr. Cuddy, who is a social psychologist, practicing yoga can actually increase feelings of power and also feelings of confidence. And you can start with a simple morning routine. Just find a quiet space at home, roll out a yoga mat, and dedicate 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, to breathing exercises and gentle stretches. You might be surprised at how refreshed and energized you feel. Plus, I find that it's an excellent way to set a positive tone for the day. Remember, as I always say, this is like giving your mind a spa day. So if you don't know how to start with this, just hit up like beginners class or beginners yoga on YouTube, and trust me, you'll thank yourself later. So now that we've set the mood with some mindfulness, let's talk about another way to embrace your femininity. Next up, we have creating a vision board. This is more than just arts and crafts. It's a powerful visualization tool. And in fact, a study done by Richard Wiseman reveals that people who create vision boards are 42% more likely to achieve their goals than those who don't. Talk about motivation, right? So my chic babes, grab your favorite crafty items, grab your scissors and a poster board. Cut out images, even words, and even quotes that inspire you. This process not only sparks creativity, but it also aligns your focus on what truly matters to you. Display it somewhere you can see daily, and with the actions that follow your goals, you will just watch as your dreams start to manifest. You know, it's like having your own personal cheerleader right in the corner of your room. And speaking of inspiration, let's move on to a hobby that brings out your creative side. Floral arranging is next on our list. Not only does it beautify your space, but it's also a therapeutic way to express yourself. And according to a study from Rutgers University, flowers can improve your mood and also boost feelings of happiness. So start with a trip to your local farmer's market or even your local grocery store and choose flowers that speak to you. Maybe bright sunflowers or even soft pink roses, and spend an afternoon creating arrangements that make your heart sing, you know? It's like bringing a piece of nature's beauty into your home. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Just let your creativity flow. So now that we've brought some nature indoors, let's talk about a hobby that allows you to connect with yourself and others. Actually, before we get there, I just wanted to say that if you've enjoyed the video so far, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm sharing some valuable tips in this video, and a lot of research goes into making these videos, but most importantly, I will always thank you for watching until the end, as it is a way for you to invest in yourself today, and you don't want to miss the next tips because they're going to elevate your confidence all the way up. Anyways, let's continue. So writing and journaling is such a transformative hobby, whether it's pinning your thoughts or even your dreams, or even just creating nice and fun stories. It allows for self-reflection and also growth. Dr. James Pennebaker, who is an absolutely amazing psychology expert, found that expressive writing can actually reduce stress, and not only that, it can actually improve your overall well-being. So my chic babes, set aside 10 to 15 minutes daily to write about your feelings, write about your experiences, or even a gratitude list. It's a fantastic way to clear your mind and tap into your inner thoughts. Plus, I find that it can be super fun to look back on your journal entries and see how far you've come. Honestly, it's like having a heart-to-heart with yourself. So speaking of connecting, let's explore a hobby that fosters community and friendship. How about some cooking and baking? This is actually one of my favorites on this entire list, and because it's a beautiful way to connect with your feminine energy, and you also get to enjoy some delicious food along the way. So nutritionist and author Joy Boyer emphasizes the benefits of home-cooked meals because they are healthier and often they bring families and friends together. So my chic babes, try cooking a new recipe once in a while, or even host baking days with your friends like once a month or something. I find that it's a fun way to bond, and why not share some treats with your family and friends? So learning a new language is an empowering hobby that can open so many doors. And according to linguistic expert Dr. Ellen Bailey-Stock, being bilingual can enhance cognitive abilities and increase job opportunities. Plus, it's an excellent way to connect with diverse cultures. So start with a language app, for example, Duolingo, or even join a local online class and just dedicate a few minutes each day to practice. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you can learn. Just imagine like ordering food in Paris or even chatting up with locals in a different country who speak a different language. It's a fun way to expand your horizons and boost your confidence. And speaking of expanding horizons, let's explore a hobby that brings out your artistic side. Painting or drawing is such a liberating hobby. It allows you to express emotions and thoughts in a visual format. So psychologist Dr. Margaret McGee found that engaging in creative arts can actually reduce anxiety and also improve your mental health. And you don't need to be some sort of Picasso to enjoy this hobby. Just grab some watercolors or even colored pencils and just let your imagination run wild. Maybe you want to paint a self-portrait. Maybe you could create an abstract piece that reflects your mood. It's just all about the process and not the final product. Just think of it as a mini therapy session, but with colors. So now let's take a moment to cultivate something else, our self-care. Self-care rituals are essential for nurturing your feminine energy. And according to wellness expert Dr. Deepika Chopra, prioritizing self-care can significantly improve two things: your emotional health and your resilience. So create a self-care routine that includes bubble baths, maybe some good skincare, or even a quiet evening with your favorite book. Treat yourself like the queen you are, baby. You deserve those moments of relaxation and pampering. Trust me, incorporating these rituals into your life is a game changer. So now that we've pampered ourselves, let's talk about a hobby that connects us with nature. Gardening is a wonderful way to embrace nature and to cultivate a sense of nurturing. And according to Dr. Alexia Eberhardt, gardening has therapeutic benefits and can actually boost your mood and your self-esteem. Plus, I find that watching your plants grow is just incredibly rewarding. So whether you have a whole backyard or just a few pots on your balcony, start by planting some flowers or even herbs. It's a perfect excuse to get your hands a little bit dirty and to enjoy the outdoors. Plus, who doesn't love to have some fresh ingredients for their cooking anyways? It's like nurturing your own little piece of paradise. So now let's wrap up with our final feminine hobby, one that brings us all together. And finally, we have dance. Dance is not just about moving your body, It's a fantastic way to express yourself and to also boost your mood. In fact, dance expert Dr. Peter Lovat highlights that dancing can actually improve your mental health and increase feelings of joy in your life. So join a dance class. You can even follow along with some online tutorials on YouTube, or even forget that. You can just dance in your living room to your favorite playlist. You'll be amazed at how liberating it feels. And you might discover a hidden talent. Remember that it's just all about having fun and just letting go. No judgments here. So there you have it. Fabulous feminine hobbies to elevate your energy and unleash your creativity. Remember that these hobbies aren't just activities. There are powerful tools to help you embrace your femininity and nurture your inner self. I hope that you're feeling inspired to try out a few of these hobbies and see how they transform your life. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and to also subscribe for more empowering content like this. Let's continue this fabulous journey together. And remember that your femininity, my chic babes, is your superpower. So before I let you go, remember how we lit up the candle at the beginning of the video? Well, now we're going to turn it off and I'm going to send you with a positive, uplifting message. So here's my little candle, my chic babes. Until our next encounter, let your uniqueness shine. Let your self-love grow and your confidence inspire. And I'll see you when? Sooner than later. There you go. It is a wrap. It's a wrap, baby.